washers off first, though.
You gotta do what? You gotta work.
Take all the old washers off these bolts.
Oh, why aren't you doing that? That should have already been done.
I had to go upstairs and get some more stuff.
Oh, okay, so we got some washers and got some other washers. So these are format material. So you got stainless steel in the middle, and you got format material on both sides, the spongy rubber water material. So these ones, no matter how much you torque them down, will not split. Those other ones, you torque them down to Harley spec, they split. So these are some grade 8 washers here that I get from my grade 8 place. Right there, it's where you can buy hardware. These guys have one washer or a million washers, all the ones. So these are grade 8, thick washer. Where's your stock one? Here's your stock one.
That's with the gasket on it.
I want the gasket on
There you
it.
go.
Trying to fake me out there. I saw that. So there's a stock washer, which is probably just a standard grade 5 or lower quality. So this is extra thick, so they don't bend as much when you torque them. So they push down nice and flat and even. And when you have a nice format gasket in there like that, it squeezes really nice and seals. It doesn't come loose. Now you want to make sure you put this washer upside down because they stamped the grade 8 in there and makes it unflat. So I want to put the smooth side down against that surface. That one even stamped on the wrong side. You see, this is the top surface, that's the bottom. Just did that one upside down. How many do you want? Just 3 of these, or do you want all?
8.
8?
Yeah.
Do I have 8?
I believe so.
I only got 8.
What you told me a minute ago.
There's only 8 here.
Okay.
You want all of them?
Yep.
You sure?
Every one.
These are SAE flat washers with a format deal on them.
That's what we want.
Okay, so that goes like
go in the trash
this.
bucket, right?
It goes like that. This goes like that through that hole right there. There you go.
Okay.
Snot that up with some aluminum.
Loctite?
Okay, put the Loctite on instead of aluminum.
Aluminum. I know what you mean, aluminum. Snug it up with some aluminum Loctite.
Yeah, that's it.
One in every hole, huh? Okay, get a drop on
At least on all 4 of them. This is a big job here. This takes a lot of time to do this and effort.
I think I can handle it. I need the valve covers.
I don't have a valve cover. We need 4 bolts. Loctite it up. Not overdone. How many we got now?
3.
3. Where's the other one I gave you?
Oh, I still don't see 4. What's this one?
I don't know. Now I see 4 on my side. There's 4 on your side. You like that? I'm going to save these for later.
Put front head.
I'm going to buy some more washers. Let me bought all my washers. What's up with that? You want a cover, huh? Do they look like these?
Yep.
Oh.
One of the most rust that goes in the back.
You got to put the gasket on there before or after you put the cover on?
Before.
I like
one before and one after.
I like the after part better. Okay, so the square one goes in the middle. Now you want to make sure these go in there all the way. Do not put anything on them. No magic goop to hold them in or make them seal. Okay, which one do you want to use? The middle one or the top one?
Middle one.
The middle one has these humps in it.
I'll put that in there for you.
And the flat one, the top one here, does not have any humps on it, see?
Yep. I'll take a middle one first.
Okay. Now you have to install this correctly. See, it's straight on the back and curved in the front. Pull it forward a little bit there. Give me a wipe the dirt off these things.
What dirt?
There's dust on them.
Baggies leak.
I don't know, they came out of a plastic bag. Okay,
No
make
groove,
sure.
no nothing. Mine's in the groove.
Are you in the groovy? I'm groovy.
Both sides.
Okay, now if these won't stay in the groove, you can cheat by putting grease down. The grease will hold it in.
Looks like it's pretty good to me.
You like that?
On your side?
Okay, where's your cover at? Hey, the cover matches the gasket. How'd that happen?
Boom.
Okay, now, if that's incorrectly, you'll have a nice even groove all the way around, see?
Looks level to me.
And if you feel it, when you push down, it feels nice and firm and flat like it's supposed to be. Now, don't forget to put this one in there. It will leak like a sieve if you don't.
Yeah.
Okay, where's your other one?
On the brake pedal.
Hey, look what I found.
Which side goes? You got the square corners, huh? Square corners on your side?
Here, grab that. I got mine in. I'm in. What are you doing over there? You playing?
Try and get it in.
I had mine in. You took it out.
I'm in over here.
You keep pulling mine out every time you do that.
Not touching anything.
You did it. Is it in there clean? Nice and firm? The back corner's in?
It's good to mine.
Front corner's in?
It's good over here.
That one's in over here too?
Yep.
Okay. I mean, this has to go in next?
Yep.
Okay, I suggest you put 2 bolts in there. You know why they should go in there right now?
They won't go in later.
Because you can't put them in later. You are smart. Jeez. Have you worked on FXRs before?
Not much.
Yeah, obviously you got experience. So the trick is to not touch the gasket on the way in.
Yep.
And the other trick is to do it correctly.
And it backwards? From my side towards you?
Flip it over.
Huh?
Flip it around.
This way?
Yes. Now
Really?
put the bolts in the other 2 holes.
Oh, wow. Really?
You have the round side, I got the square side.
That's right.
You didn't catch that.
I did earlier. I told you about the gasket.
Oh, this looks like it lines up a lot better. Of course, I'm the one that gave you the cover backwards, but... Okay, so they are kind of in
Doesn't
there.
feel that good to me on this yet.
Okay, mine look like they're in all the way like they're supposed to be, getting flat. Make sure that center one did not fall out.
Bolt?
No, the center O-ring.
That looks good to me.
I need 2 bolts here on your side.
Underneath there on your side.
Right here, these ones here got goo on them.
Yeah. Mine are not going in yet, though.
I know. I'm gonna get mine started though. They were kind of tricky. Remember I used those crappy wrenches I didn't like? Where's that black wrench I didn't like?
One Allen wrench, Will? Fancy one?
That fancy channel lock thing that's not a channel lock. It's over there somewhere. I don't remember picking up the tool. Did you pick it up?
Are you talking about this?
What? No.
Allen wrench?
The nip
channel locks?
picks, the crypt nicks, nip nicks.
I didn't see it.
What are they at? The black ones.
Used them yesterday.
The little black ones. The ones that didn't work on the other job we did.
You used them on something.
Here we go, right here. These things.
Nip ticks?
Nippers. These are nippers.
They feel like they're not even in the hole yet, though.
That's why you gotta use a wrench to get in there and turn it.
I can turn
Trying to
it.
get them started. I didn't say they're easy, it's an FXR. Remember, they came out. And that's the easy one you're doing. The back one's harder.
It's lined up good, though, huh?
My 2 are in, so that means your 2 are in.
Yeah, that rear one's going to be tight.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Let me do it, I took them out.
I may have to hand it over to you in a minute.
It's a fun job, somebody's gotta do it.
Won't be done if I keep doing it.
I was told by a Honda guy, you cut the top of the frame off, you put the
Drill a hole
motor
through-
in it,
Drill a hole.
put the motor in there, and then you weld the frame back together. That's how they do it. Honda land. I thought he said that was a great idea for a Honda. Did you get my tool? You steal it? You're not drinking on the job, are you? This is gonna fall on the table and make a big mess.
You're right.
That should be over here in the back. Fall on the table and make a mess. Who put this churning away?
I've been using it for my resting, my knees. Filled up the water bottle out here.
You did?
No, I didn't.
It was on my workbench.
Jeremy?
I know whose it is. You know what?
Got it started?
Appears to be tight.
Loctite's already kicking in.
I think I got it started, but it's hard to tell.
That is
Jammed in.
That is a bear right there.
It's a bear. I thought it was a screw. Yeah, I get this wiring in my way over here. Somebody put this ignition switch wire in the way.
Man, I can't believe they even like that.
It's now started.
No. Might be now. Appears to be staying in place. No, it's still moving.
Ah. Yeah, but now it's in a hole, so I'm past the hard part.
I'm going to loosen up this side a little bit so you have a little play.
Now I just gotta find the sweet spot and get the start.
I'll do the front. I'll do the front cylinder.
Like right there.
Got it. Oh, it's definitely going in now.
It's going in now? Is that why it's turning?
It's going lower.
It's getting lower, so it's getting hard to turn
It
now.
was turning before.
It was turning. This one's not in though. You didn't have this one in.
No. You know, that's why
What
I
were you
quit.
doing? You didn't do anything.
But try.
What were you doing over here? Okay, get yours in.
These are all for,
Okay, bring them down a little bit.
you got the wrench over there.
You got the wrench. You gotta bring them down or even? Are you touching the rubbers?
I'm touching the rubbers right now.
You are touching the rubbers?
Yeah, I'm gonna go half turn,
Okay.
eighth of a turn,
Just put a little tension on them.
light tension.
Where's your hammer at?
Which one, the plastic?
Right here, hammer. Okay, now is the time to make these line up as good as you want them to ever be. So you want the back to look best or the front to look best? I didn't tell you that, I said which one you want to look up the best.
No,
So that's about the best we're going to get
I guess
that.
the front can look best then.
Tap that one over,
Towards you.
number 2 toward me. Again. That's it. Okay, that's about as good a fit we're going to get.
Another little snug tight on this side.
It'd be nice, I just want to go forward, but I want to go forward.
It's pretty good up here though.
So it knocks it out. When I go forward there, it pops out on your side. Here, do that again on your side.
Same way?
Yeah. Hit it. Hit it again. Okay.
Pretty good right now. Back's trying to stick out a little bit.
That's about it. So try to get those as close as you can. So we get these as close as we can this way. Here. Make them as smooth as this way as you can this way. Try to get them equalized. What are you doing over there?
Even this good wrench doesn't fit in those.
That's because I didn't fit on that side.
Oh, so they wouldn't when you get down.
No, you gotta use the real tools.
Can I go a quarter turn on these or half a
Here,
turn?
this tool right here. No, where's the wrench?
Not yet.
What's this?
Special tool.
I don't want that nipper tool. I didn't use that nipper tool. I used my tool. Look at that. See, that goes down a little bit. Goes down a little bit. Let me go over here on this side. You're my way, boss.
Yep.
Now you do my side a little bit, and you can do your side a little bit. Problem's getting in the hole over here is the fun part.
Well, that's that special tool. I forgot about that one. A little more forward.
I'm going in the hole.
I don't think you're in there yet.
I know I'm not in there.
You
You won't
move
go in the hole.
towards the front of the bike a little bit more. There you go.
You won't go in the hole, but it turned. So you pick the Allens to use.
You want a little light?
No,
You sure? It's in there now.
you need a light. Screwdriver I need.
Screwdriver, small?
No, medium. There it is. That's that one. Back one's loose. There's a tension on it now. It's right there. Tension.
You think Hollywood design's a little bit better on this looking thing, you know?
On soft tape, put a hole in the frame.
For real?
Yep.
What you gotta do? Take the whole motor out and put it back in one piece?
We had a hole right at the top frame.
It wouldn't take much to make a quarter inch higher.
Okay, tighten yours up a little bit. About a quarter turn on both.
And the back one's loose.
Good.
Don't need a screwdriver anymore.
Not yet.
Let me know when you need it.
I'm gonna go jam it up with my finger right now. These are a pain in the ass to do on this side.
I see that.
You noticed?
Good thing you're at it, not me. I'm getting nowhere.
See how much torque you get on there.
This one?
I got quite a bit of torque on
One
mine.
finger.
Torque them down. Pretty good torque. Yes, screwdriver. Pull them down. What's the torque like those other bolts? 1/4-inch bolts?
We have a torque wrench that fits it, or no?
Yeah, that 1/4-inch bolt. Want to torque you out on that one?
We have Allen bolts though?
We're going to torque you out on the bolt?
Huh?
We're going to torque you put on those Allen bolts?
Yeah, that's why I was using that other wrench.
That's what you got to torque these to.
How yours looking?
So I torqued it too much. See what I did in my tool?
Yeah.
My flat blade pliers out of the bucket over there.
Flat blade pliers? Alligator one? Or?
Drawer.
No,
Top drawer.
no pliers.
Top long drawer.
Top long drawer.
Blue.
Blue?
Green. Watercolor.
Blue, green. What did you call them earlier?
I call them flat blade.
You said something, no, you had an animal name for them.
Duckbill.
Duckbill.
Close your door, you got the door open. This is not a torque wrench, so you're not supposed to torque it like I just did.
Is that homemade?
And maybe. Or I might have bought it and repaired it. Probably bought it and repaired it.
These are pretty good on this side. Unless
I can't torque
if
mine
you're bending
properly.
that thing,
I can't torque my stuff properly because it's inadequate material.
put a pair of vice grips on and keep it from bending.
That doesn't even want to go in that hole. What?
It's getting torqued.
Did I torque it?
I think so. I'm gonna get a screwdriver and popped it off there.
Give me a
I feel like
fancy
this.
tool.
I feel like this side's pretty good.
Give me a fancy tool. It almost goes in.
Unbelievable.
There we go. Got it. I had pretty good torque on it.
I'm not sure your washer's squishing out.
Did you squash my washer?
Are yours coming out in the bottom of the big washer?
I can't tell. There's no way I'm going to put that in the back hole.
I don't think so.
Is yours torqued?
Mine felt pretty good last somebody tried it.
I'm going to try to bend my tool again.
Yeah, these are good.
Maybe break my tool. Are you going to buy me a new one if I break it?
Sure.
Where are you going to buy it from?
Tatro Machines tool department.
That's the one. We'll go in.
There's no ratcheting on that thing, is there?
It bends real easy. Does that count?
Doesn't go down easy though, does it?
If you wiggle enough, it goes, see? As far as that one's going to go.
Yeah, it's in there. Not really.
What happened to my tool?
It's failing now.
Did I torque it too far?
The metal, the molecules are still moving around. So it's just got bent and won't even stay that way no more.
Did somebody bend the tool? Look what Joe did to my tool.
Want to try these ones just to see how your torque is on?
You bent my tool all up. It'll never be the same again.
Let the molecules cure for a little while. And
Stupid FXRs. All they do is kill my tools. You know, once you bend that a couple times like that, this tool becomes worthless because it just won't stay straight.
Weak on the metal.
Maybe I'll have to weld some reinforcement onto this thing. Where's my hammer at?
That one? Which one? All pins right there.
My real hammer.
What's the real one?
Good as new. Not really.
It never was new.
You're not watching on me, are you?
I'm putting the washers on the bolts real quick.
Yeah.
You fixing that sucker? Damn.
Look at that. It's called Vice and Hammer. I don't let Joe use it no more.
He's showing off his fabrication skills.
Joe
then.
he's heathenizing my tools. Okay, you like how you did that?
Yeah.
How you gonna adjust the valves?
I haven't got a clue.
Should we start the body yours? Because everybody see it, because they already went home.
How loose are they supposed to be? Not much tighter than that?
Maybe tighter than that.
I was thinking about being the stock ones.
What do you think, Joe? Is that too loose?
Yes, that's too loose.
We have to adjust it tighter than this.
Are they in the proper position?
That
to
is the
tighten
wrong adjustment. It's what?
them? Are they in the right position to tighten them?
I don't know. They're in the up position. I'm going down right now though.
Do you want to save these old washers for anything? No, I'm gonna put them in the trash can.
Oh, what happened? We're getting closer, Joe.
Good.
We have a new problem.
What?
They don't give me much room to hold these things.
You want a bungee cord?
They only give you like half a nut.
That's all clearance there.
I had to shove the tube up inside the head to get something to hold on to a nut with. That's a crappy design.
That's a mess.
Oh, those push rods aren't made correctly. What are you doing over there? You're supposed to be filming.
I get much less complaints when we have the tripod filming.
Well, you have to film me working on push rods because you can't see anything. Okay, there's 0.
Zero. That's no clearance?
None.
That's right?
You got a quarter inch wrench in your pocket?
Nope. I got one at home.
You got a
There it is.
5/16.
Too big.
Quarter inch and 5/16 are not the same thing.
Nope.
Joe thought they were there for a
I
minute.
did not. That should be it right there.
How about the one that says quarter inch on it?
Mhm.
Look how big that thing is. That's like dinky. Oh, look at that fits. Okay, so we got our, we're not going to use this thin cut off one because it's too thin.
Can't get tight.
We're going to use a big fat one here.
Thin one's a special tool.
Okay, so you go to 0. You go, how many flats?
I don't know.
2, 3,
Three.
4. That's one turn.
And 0 is just when it's touching or when?
So how many
What?
turns we going down?
I don't know. There's no oil in them yet.
2, 3, 4. There's 2 turns
That's
down.
2 down.
How many more turns you want to go down? 1, 2. Where was I at?
2,
2?
3, 4.
3 turns down?
3 turns down.
Okay, we're 3 turns down. Is that tight?
You gonna lock it up now?
No. We gotta wait till the push rod bleeds before we do anything else. I want to look down there and see if I can see how deep it is. It looks like it's below the clip.
Is that good?
That means the plunger is down a little bit. So we're waiting for that. What we're gonna do over here.
Okay.
We'll work on the other one. So this has the same problem with the cover being too short. So I'm shoving it all the way up in the hole. See if I can barely get the nut in there.
Mm-hmm.
So there's something's made wrong here. These inner tubes are too long, so you can't get to your nut. See how half the nut's covered?
Yeah.
It's gonna be hard to hold on to that.
Is it all the way up in the head?
Yep. These push rods are too long. These covers.
Should we cut it off now before we get in bad shape?
Well, we're not in bad shape yet, but we will be in a minute.
0?
Not yet.
They make those things so much thread on them. It seemed like that was a universal or something.
Yeah. Well, you wanted these fancy ones.
Not knowing that they were like this.
That's 0.
Okay.
That's
Now
the
we're
lock
gonna
nut.
go. Well, you're gonna have a hard time getting that wrench on there.
I got half a wrench. If I shove it really hard, I get
You're lucky.
3/4 of a nut on that thing. Clip as hard as you can. That means I
Is it
can't.
actually even on there?
That means I can't torque it very much. Okay, so we're over here now. That's 1 over there. So
1.
1, 2, 3. 1 turn.
1.
2,
They go all the way around, huh?
3, 4. That's 2 turns.
2.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 turns.
3.
3 turns?
3 whole turns.
3 whole turns. Not 4 turns?
No.
3 turns. Okay, I gotta wait
What are we waiting for?
to where it bleeds down. See how it moves now?
Oh, that was the lifter?
Now we try to tighten this up. Wish you had a good wrench at it.
What, 1/4 inch? 16.
1/16. Okay, so we're gonna tighten it up. So if you rotate it like this, you can twist on it.
Give it a good squeeze.
Squeeze. Is that a good squeeze?
Sound like it clicked.
How about like that?
Sound good now. Good and tight, huh?
What if I go a little bit more? Doesn't go anymore.
It won't hurt anything.
If I try going tighter. Make sure you push both wrenches in at the same time. As hard as you can. Doesn't want to move anymore.
That's probably good enough then, huh?
Probably tight. Well, hopefully it is because they do loosen up. Okay, see how this moves now?
Yeah.
That means the hydraulic bled. It's an important part. Okay, now this one over here, we got a problem.
You have a hard time getting a wrench on it.
Can't tighten it. You have to use this thin one that you can't tighten as much.
Oh. Ran into this problem before,
Well,
obviously.
it screws up my wrench is what happens.
Custom tool.
There you go. That's it. Doesn't go no more. Hopefully it's tight. Can I rotate it?
Mm-hmm.
There you go. It's tight. Hey, it looks like the clip is below, the plunge is below the clip.
That's good. That's what we're looking for.
That's a good sign. If you go in here and look at this,
And these are killing me.
way down in there. See, the plunger is below the clip down there. That means you have compression on the lifter down there. Which means it'll work. Okay, so now that both of these move, Joe can rotate the motor. Alright, we'll be back. Joe's resting.
Forward.